Sit on the floor.
It's good for behind the scenes, but it's...
I'm glad I got the camera.
There's still a hair in your mouth. And then that will rotate upwards. No, maybe. Oh, it will do something. Actually, no. This will feel away, so it's going to come down, and then that will come forward and make the red ball go down the ramp. Hi, my name is Chris Wright, and I'm a chain reaction artist. And in this machine, I'm the potato, the couch potato. So I was the human interaction with this machine. I kicked the ball, I put the car on the ramp, and I grabbed the blanket that released the ball. And this was very unique for me because, one, I've never been involved physically in the chain reaction machines. Usually it's something that happens all by itself, but it was cool to see those connections and the way that TCL plans on using me as the connection between the machine and the televisions. Oh no. No!
My name's Timothy Dunsmore, and I'm a professional chain reaction artist, and I'm here working on this project for TCL. So part of the machine, we actually had go outside. So what we had to do was figure out a way for the door to open. When we got to the location, we actually noticed that the door, it's not like a sliding door, it opens kind of like an accordion. So we had to figure out a way to like push it or pull it in the right way to make it open. And we actually came up with a pretty good way of doing it with a couple of bungee cords tied to a post. But then getting it to release all that tension and open the door the way we wanted to proved to be challenging.
My name is Steve Sprice. I'm a chain reaction artist, and I was also the lead designer of this couch potato machine for TCL. So at the end of a machine, huge machine like this, after you've put in so many hours day after... Oh, popcorn's ready. The machine doesn't actually make the popcorn, we do.
It wasn't there for way too long.
Putting in so many hours into a project like this, and then after dozens and dozens of failures and things that go wrong, and then you finally get a working take and you're finally done with it, it's exciting, but to be honest, it's more of a relief.
It wasn't just it had to fail in a very specific way. So we were constantly adjusting like the tension on the seat belt or the height of the tracks. It was failing too early, it dumped it in the wrong spot. So it was almost the same as making a machine work because we had to have it fail in such like a specific spot.
So my favorite parts of the machine were the bear that rolls on the mini skateboard across the table. It was extremely easy to set up, and one of the first things I did and it was something that I thought might prove to have more issues with it, but it didn't mess up a single time, and easily was able to turn on the fan.
My favorite elements of the machine were all of the sports themed tricks in the second section, mainly because we used a lot of really big objects like the soccer ball kick and the scooter getting released and the basketball rolling. And I was also extremely happy with even the minor details like the rails we made for the soccer ball and the basketball ramps, how we painted the supports black and then we picked a color for the rails, and it just kind of made everything pop.
The creation of the couch potato machine was a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. Some of the things we set up initially and that we had working before were not working, or due to other things such as high impacts like when the broom at the table or when large dominoes fall, that can jostle other items in the machine to fall early.
Favorite parts that you worked on?
Well, after watching it fail over and over again, I'm not sure I'm happy with any of it.